is a Maori figure here. Most impressive, I should say. Here I am in the South Island. There's an advert which captures the eye of the young and the modern traveler. Guess what? It is bread and breakfast. Forget about that. From $49, the most two important articles on there is the sky. Now the sky is not what you're looking up in the sky, it's the sky that you'll be watching all the rubbish streaming down through the sky's satellites that are anchoring our entire planet. Right next to it is the Wi-Fi. Now the Wi-Fi is the free that you are going to get part of your deal staying here for $49. Never mind if it's got the roof or not, as long as you see those two signs, you're in it, you're caught for the false advertising. Good luck, people, good luck. The world is turning upside down. Take the helicopter. If you want to walk the glacier, forget it. Because you don't want to. Because the sweat that you're going to produce is going to spoil your designer clothes. So you don't want to. Right, yeah. Yes. Here we are in the Ross Historic Goldfields. This is where the Brits who would have come here had absolutely not a clue. They kept going walking about looking for things. Hence, if you look at those streets, very much translate of what the Brits have done. Rename those Maori streets into English. Bond Street, or the Gold Bowl Street. James Street, named after James. Now, the James are kind of, you find them anywhere in the bush. You kick a bush, you'll find hundreds of them. Those were the very historical means of doing things in the gold mining and the silver mining. Very much that went on to the South American plains, and the gold mines came over to Australia, this part of New Zealand, and then to the West African coast of Ghana. Okay. Fabulous. There's no food, it's just this ale and some fries, I think. Isn't it? This is beautiful. Wow, what a traditional place to be at. This is old fireplace to old guitars, the old continents, all things of good stuff. Nothing that you could say is tired or something. Hey, the guys I've picked up so far. Good to see you guys. The town of Kumara. Nice little remote part of Western. Okay, to do the recap, the bit of glacier walk, bit of glacier observations from a distance. Now I'm heading towards the Arthur's Pass, the high passes with a scenic beauty across over to Christchurch, where I'll be returning the car and catching a plane. Now, before that, I met fabulous 3 young guys. They're all from Europe. They're out here. One is doing studies, one is doing experience program. The other one has just finished his studies in Europe and started traveling. Every one of them are doing 6 months, 3 months, 4 months, and so on. The French chap is a chef, so learned all of his trade here. He's been out here for 2 months so far out of his 6 months, and he's hoping to be here for another 6 more months. Then I met a German guy who's a student. He's finished his 4 months worth of project out at Christchurch University, doing mechanical engineering and electronics engineering. The third one is a Swedish guy from Malmo, the southern Malmo state of Sweden, and where he has been traveling here, and he's a wolfing. He's wolfed yesterday, so which means been having the organic fruits and vegetable for his breakfast, lunch, dinners. And also dropped him off here, and he's going to do some couch surfing, so he's looking for a couch for tonight. They've all been dropped off, and I've done my little deed, my little share of fulfilling the need, helping the needy who are hitchhiking here in this country in New Zealand. There's a few breeds. I think these ones are, if I'm not far out, there are few cows and few farming breeds of cows, and these are the meat cows that they're grazing there, and they are for meat. I think they could be Angus. They're all looking at me. Who's this idiot making a film of us all here whilst we are having a peaceful afternoon grazing? Yeah, so that's these are Angus breed of cows, the brown tan looking sheet. See, so on the Route 73 across from the west coast to east coast, Otira, Arthur's Pass, Christchurch. There's a warning sign for anyone towing any items or trucks or anything like that. Otira Gorge, steep grades, not recommended for towing vehicles. So if you had a camper that you were towing, for those guys. It's a nice little tavern there. The old days, the miners, the workers would come in and have a little beer. Yeah.